Welcome to the Lane Cove Library Makerspace and this short video to get you started making your first project using the Cricut. Today we will be designing a coaster. The Cricut machines have their own design software called Cricut Design Space. Once you've opened Cricut Design Space and logged in, select New Project, and from there you can select the type of project. We'll start with a blank canvas. Here's the design page. The maximum size of projects we can design using the Cricut is 30 centimetres by 30 centimetres. You can see the measurement in centimetres on the ruler on the side of the workspace. There are icons also down the left-hand side of the page, and you can select these depending on what you want to do. We'll start with finding an image for our coaster, so choose Images, and then search for an image for your design. You'll see that once you search, you'll be presented with many images. When we're cutting out vinyl, the best image to use has bolder lines and distinct positive and negative space. When you find an image you like, click on it to transfer it to the workspace. Click on the circles in the corner and drag them in and out to resize the image to fit on the coaster that we're making. The one we're using is 10 centimetres by 10 centimetres square, so that's the maximum size of the design we can cut. Now we can add some text. Choose the text option on the left side menu and a text box will be added to the workspace. Edit the text you want on the coaster, and then you can select a font by clicking in the font bar on the top of the page. Choose the font that you like. Choose a thicker font for the ease of reading when you cut it out. Adjust the size of the text and the layout so that it will fit on our coaster. You can also align the two of the images by selecting them both by clicking from the bottom right hand corner and drawing a square around the two elements and then clicking Edit and Align. If you make a mistake or you're not happy with the change you made, press Undo to go back. When you're happy with your design, select all the elements again and choose Attach from the bottom right corner of the page. You can see it with the paperclip icon. This will ensure your design is cut as you have laid it out on the page. You'll know you've done it correctly when all the elements are combined under the Attach group on the right hand side of the page. Now move your design to the top corner of the page, and when you're done and happy with the design, select Make. You'll be prompted to save your design, so give it a name and continue.
Turn on the Cricut machine by pressing the power button. The Cricut machine should automatically connect to the laptop via Bluetooth. The power button should change from a white light to a blue light. Select the correct base material used for the project. If you are unable to find the correct base material, click on Browse or Materials for a full list of materials. I used Smart Vinyl Matless Permanent Vinyl for this project. Once you have selected your material, take the green standard grip mat and peel the clear plastic cover off the mat and place aside. Cut a piece of vinyl to the approximate size of your design. Attach it to the mat, colored side up, inside the top left corner of the grid. Press down firmly to ensure the vinyl is attached to the mat. Gently place the mat underneath the mat guides in the Cricut machine. Press the flashing double-arrowed Load button to load the mat. The Cricut machine should then move the mat automatically. Once loaded, press the flashing Go button to start the cutting process. Once the cut has finished, press the flashing Load button to unload the mat. With the Weeder tool, use the pointed tip to remove any material that you don't want. Remove the vinyl from the mat and place the clear plastic cover back on. Cut a piece of transfer tape the same size as your design and attach it over the vinyl. Use the scraper tool and rub the vinyl to attach it to the transfer tape. Gently peel the transfer tape from the vinyl liner. Your vinyl should have transferred to the transfer tape. If not, continue to rub the vinyl and peel again. Once your design has transferred onto the transfer tape, attach it to your desired surface. I am using a tile for my coaster. Rub the vinyl to transfer it to the tile. Carefully peel the transfer tape to reveal your design on the coaster.
Thanks for watching this video. Remember, stay safe, tidy up your space, and come back The Makerspace is open on the first and second Thursday of every month.